Locust tasty recipe.
Hello lovely people, welcome to Akose's tasty recipe. I hope you're all doing well. So for today's recipe, I will be sharing with you how to make locust bean jollof rice, popularly known as Dawadawa jollof. So please stay tuned and let's get started. So in a blender, I'll add 50 grams white onion, 50 grams green bell pepper, 10 grams green chilies, 1 small habanero pepper, 15 grams locust bean. Add a little bit of water and then blend until it's smooth. Okay, so after blending, this is how it looks like. So I will set it aside, and then in my saucepan I'll add some cooking oil and then go ahead and add 300 grams of sirloin beef. Okay, that's what I'll be using for my jollof rice, but feel free to use any protein of your choice. So I'll stir fry for about 5 minutes and then go ahead and add oyster sauce. That's about 30 grams oyster sauce. So that's the brand I'm using. You can use any spices of your choice. Once everything goes in, I'll go ahead and then mix everything together, and then once it's well mixed, I'll cover and then allow this to cook for about 10 minutes. Okay, so after 10 minutes the beef is done and it's tender, so I'll put it in a plate and set it aside. So in the same saucepan I added cooking oil and then 120 grams sliced white onion. You can also use the red onions, which is fine. Okay, so I'll stir fry for about 1 minute and then go ahead and add 1 teaspoon garlic ginger paste. If you want more, you can add. Okay, I'll stir fry for a few minutes and then add 50 grams of tomato paste. So this is going to give the jollof rice that rich and beautiful color. Okay, so once everything is well mixed, I'll go ahead and add the blended ingredients. Once that goes in, I'll rinse the blender with a half cup of water and then add to my stew to loosen it up so that it can cook beautifully. Okay, so when it's well mixed, I'm going to add bay leaves and some rosemary and then give it a quick stir and cover and allow it to cook on medium heat for 7 minutes. So after 7 minutes the stew is well cooked. Okay, it smells so good. So I'm going to add 100 grams of fresh tomatoes and then 1 teaspoon seasoning, cayenne pepper for extra heat, and then some black pepper. Please feel free to use any spices of your choice. Then I'll give it a quick mix and then cover and allow it to cook on medium heat for extra 5 minutes. Okay, so after 5 minutes the stew is done and it smells so good. So I'll go ahead and add 3 cups of basmati rice. Please, I did not wash my rice because it's a parboiled rice, but if you're going to use any other rice, please kindly wash it. Mix everything together and then I'll go ahead and add 2 cups of chicken stock. Feel free to use any stock of your choice to give you extra flavor in your jollof rice. This is low in calorie and then the flavor is very nice. Okay, so I'll add everything and then give it a quick mix. Okay, so once everything is well mixed, I'll go ahead and add a half a teaspoon of salt and then give it a quick mix and add my stir-fried beef. I like this part because the beef becomes more tender after the jollof rice is done. Okay, so I'll mix and then cover and allow it to cook on medium heat until the rice absorbs all the water. Okay, so it took about 7 minutes for the rice to absorb enough water in the rice. So I'm just going to give it a quick mix and then I'll cover with aluminium foil and then give it extra 10 minutes.
We get the recipe. I go share recipe. We go give you recipe.
Okay, so after the 10 minutes, this is the jollof rice. So I'm just going to give it another quick stir and then cook it again on a low heat. Please, if you want a good outcome, just cook the jollof on a low heat, okay, so that it will not burn. I'll cover again with the aluminium foil so that the steam can cook it faster. So I'll give it about 15 minutes. Alright, so after the 15 minutes, this is how our jollof rice turned out. Okay, it smelled good and then it came out 1-1. Alright, yes, I really like everything about this. The Dawadawa gave it a very unique flavor. Just look at the close view of it. It's rich and then it tasted amazing. So I'll just turn off the heat and then go ahead and serve myself. Now it's time to unveil the most delicious Dawadawa jollof rice. Look at that. I had to go with some fried plantains, okay? Yes, it tasted heavenly, and I know you're going to include this recipe in your menu. Alright, so thank you very much for watching. If you do like this recipe, please kindly give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe and share. Kindly stay tuned for more and amazing recipes. God bless you all. Bye.
Ebedi, Ediane, plain tasty recipe.